Drop it.
What's going on, guys? TDunks here, back with another Knights and Dragons video for you. And today I'm going to go over the Fusion War that happened this weekend. I was personally AFK the whole weekend, had a Luke Bryan concert. For those country fans, they're probably pretty jealous because Luke Bryan's a boss. But yeah, so I wasn't able to participate at all. So but here we go. I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys what went down. So we ended up 120th. We were missing a few of our guys, including myself. We were missing our usual GM and another one of our high commanders. So we were missing 3 big hitters from our lineup. So we probably would have taken top 100, but you know, there's no excuses, I guess. So I'll go ahead and I'll walk you through. We went 7-1 with 353k. I will go ahead and show you guys our battles. I'll just, scroll through them. No need to talk about them. I don't have anything personally to say, so. BOP branding room is actually a Bulls on Parade sub guild, so that's a nice one there. It's always nice when you could take on, either a main guild or a sub guild and, beat them. So that was pretty nice. I will go ahead and show you guys the leaderboard now. So here we go. Coming in first was Majestic from the Death Knight Empire. They brought in a 15-1 record, so really participating a lot in the war. Put up 5.4 million points, so awesome job and congrats to them. Coming in second from the Rebel Alliance is War Incorporated. They put up a 13-0 record with 3.5 million points. Coming in third, another Death Knight Empire Guild with a 10-0 record, 3.2 million points. I believe that what I heard is their first battle ended up being a 1 million point battle, so really got a good start on that. So congrats to those guys. Coming in fourth, another Rebel Guild, Beast Mode Gods. They ended up with a 9-5 record, so a little bit more of an even, or a not as high win percentage as the other top 3, but they still managed to pull in 3 million points, so congrats to the Beast Mode Gods. Coming in fifth is the Renegades Revolt with a 10-1 record. They pulled in 1.9 million points. I'm not sure who these guys are allied with, but if somebody wants to go ahead and PM me online or just write in the comments, I'm interested. Coming in sixth is the Knights of Koreans with an 8-2 record. 1.6 million points, representing the coalition. I know that this was just a fun run for them, so it's pretty crazy when a fun run turns into a top 10 run. But congrats to the Knights of Koreans, great job. Coming in seventh is the new Death Knight Empire Guild, formerly Rebel. Holy hot mess! They put in a 10-1 record, pulling out 1.5 million points. Coming in eighth, I've heard of these guys before, but again, I'm not sure on their alliance. Heroes Resurrection pulling in the 8-3 record with 1.5 million points, so awesome job, congrats to them. Coming in ninth is the Death Knights with a 12-1 record with 1.3 million points. I know that DK had a few guys in Majestic, so they weren't running with their full guild. And generally they let another one of their Empire guilds win the Fusion Wars. But coming in 10th, moving on, is Active France with the 7-1 record, pulling in 1.3 million points. So awesome job to them. I'm making the top 10. I think that they've been a top 25 guild before, but I'm not sure on the top 10. Don't hate me if I'm wrong. But coming in 11th is also Rebel Alliance Elite. They missed it by it looks like 80,000 points. They put in a 6-3 record, putting up 1.2 million points. So 80,000 points, one battle would have gotten them into top 10. But great job to them. And now I'm just going to go ahead and scroll through the other 12 to 25. If if there's an ally guild from ours, I'll talk about them. If it's just something, if it's a something I want to talk about, I'll talk about it. But I'm not going to go through all of them. So, Vice Tone Savages or Vistone Savages, however way you pronounce it, um, is an ally guild of ours. They pulled in a 6-3 record with 900,000 points. They ended up in 15th. I know that before their last war, they were actually 33rd, and they jumped all the way up to 13th with that war. So awesome job! Congrats to the Savs. Um, really, really kicked it into high gear for that last war and got them that top 25 finish. Coming in 17th is also a ally guild, Jabberwocky. They put in a 6-1 record with 873,000 points. That's where our GM and our high commander were. We're in Jabberwocky, so it's nice to see them get them fusion boosts, which now I need desperately for my new epics that I pulled out in the video from yesterday. And then coming in 20th is Night Strikers. This is Night Raiders, who, if anybody's watched the leaderboards, they were a top 10 guild. I believe that they're only a top 25 guild now, but this is their sub guild, so good job to them. They pulled in a 6-2 record, putting up 859,000 points, so awesome job to them. And then beginning of the end, guys, they put in a 9-2 record with 852,000 points. These guys might start becoming a perennial top 25 team. I know during our top 25 run, they finished, 23rd or 22nd, right around this point. But they might become, one of those perennial, always up there teams. So great job to them on getting another top 25. And then rounding out the top 25 is another coalition guild, Phoenix Lord, whose target was actually only top 100, and they finished top 25. So awesome job to them. Shout out to John from Phoenix Lords, who harasses me about when I'm gonna put out a video. He actually went on a sleep strike and didn't sleep for 24 hours until I put out a video. He's a good guy, just likes to harass me. But yeah, congrats to them. They put in an 8-3 record with 798,000 points. And then we'll look at who missed the top 25. So it's the Death Disciples, missing it by, it looks like 7,000 or 8,000 points. So really, really close there. Death Disciples is actually a new Death Knight Empire sub guild. I'm not sure for what guild exactly, but I know that it is a Death Knight Empire guild. So I'm sure they'll bounce back. I mean, obviously, I want to see my Alliance Guild get in there, but good job to Death Disciples, being right there, staying competitive. But now I'm going to go ahead and just scroll through top 50 again. If I see anything, I'll point out. Right away, I see number 28, Forsaken. Haven't seen them around in a while. They took a 28th position, so good job. Number 31, YouTube Easy, is a new coalition guild. So nice job to them. They put in a 7-5 record with 718,000 points. So moving on, KCR 11 is also another coalition guild, 8-1 with 669,000 points. Rolling through, I like Whatever. That's just a cool guild name. Whatever, it's just so nonchalant. And they actually did really well for only having 3 wins. Awesome job to them. Then moving on, you see Majestic Alliance in number 42. People probably familiar with them. Number 47, Stealth Killers. They are also a coalition guild. They pulled an 8-2 record with 596,000 points. Awesome job, guys. And then rounding out top 50 is Bullpen. So congrats to the top 50 guilds. A way to get those fusion boosts. Most people don't view Fusion Wars as valuable as Epic Wars because, there's a little bit more on the line for Epic Wars, but it still means something, guys. A lot of people take pride in their guild finishes, but yeah, guys, I'm probably going to try to attempt to run top 10 next Fusion because And if you guys watched my video from yesterday, I pulled out a few epics. I pulled out this Arbor Steel Vanguard, which I have enough fusion boost to finish that off, just don't have the moolah. And then I got this Odin's, I got Northerners, and I got this Demortius robe. So I got a lot of work ahead of me. Hopefully in the next week or two. Let me know if you guys want to see a power leveling video of Odin's and Demortius. I'll do them in separate videos so they don't clash. But let me know down in the comments, guys. Also, I have one last thing to talk about. I'm close to 500 subscribers, guys. So, we're almost there. As soon as I hit 500 subscribers, I will release a video on, a giveaway or something along those lines. It won't be an account giveaway, so, it won't be that, but, probably some iTunes cards or, Google Play card or something along those lines. So, if you're not already subscribed, I'd recommend subscribing so you can get entered into that once it happens. But yeah, guys, as soon as we hit 500, you can expect a giveaway. I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Until next time, this is TDunks signing off.